So the other day, somebody asked me, what does it take to become a nurse? What does it take to get into my position? For everybody, it's different who has gone the nursing route. Some people went to school for 1 year, 4 years, 6 years, whatever, right? So I'm a licensed practical nurse. I took the 1 year program. I think it was more like 16 months for me because I went at night. But I told this individual that you may have to take some exams, brush up on your math skills and find a school that's going to work with your scheduling and, the works and stuff like that. But the moment when I said your heart needs to be in it, that was the end of the conversation. And the reason I said that is because, as you know, so often there are people out there that are in nursing just because you can get money. You can make money in nursing. Yeah, you can make money, but when your heart is not in it, that's where you get that burnout. You know what I mean? That's where you neglect patients. That's where you turn a blind eye, what I like to call nurse blindness. You feel me? The money got you so captivated in nursing that you don't want to get away from it no matter how much you freaking hate it. For me, it's totally opposite. I enjoy being a nurse because I have the freedom, the scheduling to make. I can make the money, but also I can interact with people. I can build a rapport with the patients. I can be a nurse advocate that I'm supposed to be, which I take pride in. And, I could be a prudent nurse as well. It's important to be a caregiver and actually give care, actually love to care for people and, understand the work balance and all that type of stuff. It's important. It makes the job more pleasurable when you have that balance. But when you come into it just for the money, and you don't know how to interact with people, you don't care to fix anything, you don't care to be innovative, you don't care if somebody's slipping fall. I had one nurse one morning. I came onto the unit and already I had a patient that had blood coming down his face. Only to find out the next day that this nurse knew about it because it happened on her shift and she didn't report it. So that was time out of my shift that I had to fill out an incident report because this nurse did not report what happened on her shift. And she probably said, I'm just going to leave it for the next nurse to deal with it. If I don't report it, I don't say nothing. She probably heard her and her CNAs ganged up on it and was like, yeah, we're going to leave it for the next nurse. Wild shit be happening in nursing, you feel me? And that's why it's important to get insurance, because you just never know when it's going to come in handy. Get your insurance, people, when you become a nurse, because if you don't, there's people lurking around the corner for you.